Did you read the newspaper in the morning? Maybe you watched the news on TV or heard headline broadcast over the radio or explored something new over the internet. These are the forms of journalism, isn't it? Journalism becomes a broad concept in today's situation when people use electronic media, especially the internet, along with print media to disseminate news. If you think journalism is a collection and reporting the fact, it is pretty okay. But if you think journalism is only media and news, not at all. But it is much more. You are going to surprised by its various categories. Hello friends, this is Dr. Neeta Khandelwal and today I am here to talk to you about on types of journalism. Different types of journalism use different styles of writing and have different types of audience. Style of writing can be a factor for categorizing different types of journalism. Still, it is not only one factor. The process by which the facts are collected, processed and presented are also the factors for categorizing journalism into different categories. Understanding the way journalism happens is just as important as knowing how to do it. As there are many types of journalism, but some kind of journalism is important. Here, an attempt has been made to classify different types of journalism mainly on three broad streams: based on media used, based on content or theme, and based on methods of collection and its presentation. So first, I will begin by type of journalism based on media used, under which I will focus on print journalism, broadcast journalism, and online journalism. Let's start with print journalism. Print journalism is one of the oldest form of journalism and continues to grow. Print journalism refers to collecting, reporting, editing, and publishing of facts for newspaper, magazine, journal, newsletter in printed form for a large number of audiences. The history of print journalism in India was started with the first printed newspaper, the Bengal Gazette or Calcutta General Advertise, which published in 1780 in Kolkata by James Augustus Hickes. The first Indian language newspaper published was in Bengali, entitled as the Samachar Darpan at Serampore Mission Press in May 1818. The first Hindi newspaper, the Samachar Shuddha version, started its circulation in 1854. As on 31st March 2018, total numbers of registered publication in India are 1,18,239, out of which 17,573 belongs to the newspaper category and the remaining are periodicals. The highest number of circulation is in Hindi language followed by English. Printed material can also create engagement between the readers and the content. It is mostly based on intrapersonal communication which require conscious thinking and analysis by the reader. So a reader is more attentive to the content of a printed material. Unlike broadcasting, print media has a longer lifespan. Newspaper and periodicals can be kept and referred again when required. These are portable also, so people can carry them and read them as per the availability of time. The second one is broadcast journalism under based on media used stream. In broadcast journalism, the news is presented to the audience through electronic mode instead of printed frames in newspaper or magazines. The media used in broadcasting include radio, television, and internet. Broadcast journalism is meant to convey information in the form of sound, video, moving text, graphic, or the combination of all. It is a quicker, more interactive and creative ways of news reporting than the conventional print media. The historical root of broadcasting date back when the radio broadcasting in India was started by various radio clubs of Bombay, Calcutta and Madras in 1923-24. In 1927, a private company, Indian Broadcasting Company Limited, signed an agreement with the Indian government and took charge of radio broadcasting in the country. The government again took over the broadcasting facilities and began the Indian State Broadcasting Services (ISBS) in 1930. In 1936, it was renamed as All India Radio (AIR) and started its operation from Delhi. From 1957, AIR is also known as Akashvani. According to Government of India Archive, since independence, AIR has become one of the largest broadcasting networks in the world. At the time of independence, there were 6 radio stations and 18 transmitters, which covered 11% population and 2.5% area of the country. Till December 2007, the network comprised of 231 stations and 373 transmitters, which provided radio coverage to 99.14% of the population and reached 91.79% area of the country. The television broadcasting started in India on September 15, 1959 to transmit educational and developmental programs on an experimental basis. The regular television service is a part of All India Radio, started in Delhi in 1965, Mumbai in 1972, Kolkata and Chennai in 1975. Doordarshan was established in 1976. A significant landmark after that was the introduction of color television in 1982. Broadcast journalism is very useful in creating emotional attachment, reaching to vast geographical areas, and using multimedia to provide a real life experience. Even an illiterate person can also watch or hear the broadcast and grasp the content. In broadcasting, news can be updated at any time. The third type is online, web or cyber journalism. Network Publics, University of Southern California defined online journalism as the news content produced and distributed via the internet, mainly created by journalists who work for mainstream market-driven news organizations. Many newspapers have their online version also. In early 1987, computers were used in word processing and page layout in Indian newspaper. But the use of internet for news dissemination started only after 1995 with the online edition of The Hindu. Online journalism allows for much greater immediacy. Journalists in this medium have the unique ability to publish news events as they happen. They can then update the stories to include the following information easily and speedily at any time of the day or night. As soon as the data uploaded to the web, it is available around the globe. The incorporation of multimedia elements makes online journalism more informative and entertaining. There is no limitation for space and time in online journalism. Users can take their own time to read or watch the news. The audience of online journalism can ask questions, share their views, or even provide in-depth information about the incident in the comment section. So it is more interactive.